Back here at Auto Club Speedway, the drivers are back to their cars. We are still on lap number 4 right now. We have to get to lap 8 for this race to truly count and be official. There is another shower that is coming in. They have dried this track as best as they could. They are sending cars back on out. Now the track was dried earlier today before this race. We surprisingly didn't have any delays in the area here at Auto Club. It's been pretty wild in terms of starts, restarts. This is quantified that this next storm cell, we talked about racing halfway. This next storm cell that's supposedly getting ready to pop up, which we did spot and is rumored to be fairly hefty. Could this end the race? There's a pretty strong possibility. So after those pit stops, a lot of things changed. Joseph Lombard, one of the men behind the Lombard Brothers gaming business. This is a home race for them. Driving the U.S. Air Force Chevrolet up front for the restart. WB Network going to the outside already. Trying to go to the outside. He's bringing the 9 with him. Cars fanning out all over the place here going into turn 1. WB Network trying to get some momentum on the top, going up top. Top, quarter. 4 wide. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is like a Talladega restart. There's guys, Daytona was a couple weeks ago. This Auto Club, chill out. They are full. Sideways goes to 43. He may have an issue here. Oh, there they go. We got a crash on the backstretch. Big trouble. Looks like a couple more cars got damaged. You see the 43 came across, and 42 came across the nose. The 22 came across the nose, bounced off the 1. And now we got caution comes out. And still going. Got cars sideways. Zox Moon in the 22. Grace now 7 in the 1. Menards Cup Series. I'm sorry. Xavier Sodreska sliding down the inside. Lombard in the 43. Yellow is out. In fact, it's raining again here in California. This time there may be rumors. So it's raining early here. again here at California today. This is the second time today we've had a rain delay of some sort. We are on lap 6 of this race. NASCAR does try to get the race in on advertised distance at the advertised date. They will do everything they can, and yep, this time this looks to be a while. And yep, long while. From the looks of, if you look to the skies, if you look to the radar, and you look on the racetrack, this looks to be a while. But once after that passes, we are cleared to go. Green the rest of the way in tonight's race. How about this? Peyton Beasley running strong. The other Lombard for the 43 crash, Zachary Lombard getting a nice top 15 run out of this right now. If the race were to end now, he'd be in decent shape for the new team, Levine Family Racing. It'd be in great shape going to Rockingham next week, because Zachary Lombard supposedly tested there back in late January to learn all the types of tracks that he will be facing this year. Same with his brother. And this time, yep, the rain has stopped. It is going to come down, and it's coming down in essentially buckets. There's a big cell in the area. However, once this cell passes, we are clear to go the rest of the night. However, it does take a little bit to ride this track. So if you're in NASCAR's position, what do? You know you want to get this race in at its scheduled distance on its scheduled day. However, you've been battling weather, you've been battling weepers. Weepers in the track. Do you really want to risk keeping fans way past late? I mean, it's 6 o'clock. It's dinner time on the East Coast right now. By the way, since this looks to be a while, you can tune into those of you tuning in, expecting your local news, you will see NASCAR App Cup Series coverage until 7:30. Then we will switch over to FX to allow late local news and other broadcasting commitments. And then after that, we will switch over back to Fox for hopefully the conclusion of the Auto Club 400. They have brought the cars down. They are looking now. Due to a lot of complaints from having the 2 Auto Club races, one in March, early March, and one in September, is the weather. It's usually the best time of year to run at Auto Club. First time marching, it's cool, the weather's perfect. But the problem is it rains. We had rain here last year where we started in a green-yellow condition and ran there for about 20 minutes before NASCAR realized, oop, pull the plug, we're done. And then we ran the rest of the race on Monday. So while we're here, we're going to be sitting down, and hopefully this rain looks to pass, so it looks to be a little while. Make sure to check Twitter, the Twitter crawl on the bottom of your screen from teams and other tracks in the area. We are actually in cooperation with the Weather Channel right now from California. While we're here, let's go ahead and take a preview at the rest of the NASCAR on Fox and FX season. Obviously, next Sunday at Rockingham, you're going to be at Rockingham. The 1 mile racetrack is probably one of the toughest tracks to drive. Then you got the first Brighton race, which typically was a Friday night race on FX, moved to late March, Sunday afternoon. And then Texas becomes a Saturday night in the race in the compromise between the two. Bristol, that's always a fun race to watch. Bowman Gray is another really fun race to watch. Those of you kids that go to PRA, it will be held on the same day as prom. It'll be held Saturday, April 13th, 7 p.m. Eastern on FX. Then Talladega, Richmond. We got obviously the road course race up in Boulder, Colorado. And then there's room that there's going to be the two all-star races, typically with the showdown on Friday. The plan last year was IHOP Open on Friday, IHOP All-Star on Saturday. However, rain pushed that to Sunday in Brighton, rain and cold temperatures. So NASCAR is going to put both the events on the same day. You get 2 tickets for the price of one. With the IHOP Cup Series open early in the morning, and then the All-Star race at lunchtime. Then you got the big 11-turned road course up in Brighton as well. That's at the end of the month. And then the high speeds of Michigan, Pocono. Then you got Chicagoland becoming a day race in June, breaking all that mess up. And then we end on the new mysterious Pikes Peak Roval. The tight confined racetrack has already seen a couple drivers eat it. In fact, there's going to be a live test session from Fountain, Colorado for the Roval Tuesday, April 9th. It's going to be live on FS1. There'll be 3 sessions. There'll be a 9 a.m. to noon session, 12:30 to 3, and 3:30 to 6 p.m. since the track does not have lights. Now, the rain continues to fall down here at California. We will be back here in a few moments. You're watching NASCAR on Fox.